morning. Or I'll just say hello to the replayers because you might be watching in the morning, evening. We're like time travelers, aren't we? Because I'm going to have replayers from Australia, New Zealand, all over the world. And in the States, I'll have replayers from the States too because it's early in the morning for you. Well, good morning and welcome. And it's quite early for Canada. We've got Canada in the house. Oh, can you see young Freddie? Because it's all about him, isn't it, Barbara? Oh, Barbara. The other day, took him, did I mention it in Beth's stream? Took him for a walk and he found cow pats. That's what we call cow poo. And he can only just do it once. But he did it twice. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's really nice, Barb. Oh, lovely. You enjoy your walk and I'll keep you company while you get ready for your walk. Oh, there's Ray. Oh, nice to see you. Oh, how are you this morning? So nice to see you. Oh, really nice. And there's Candy. Yeah, there's Candy's saying good morning, Freddie. He knows this, doesn't he? He knows the routine. Wow. You've just got Freddie and myself today. No Mel, Joy or Penny. I really enjoyed having their company last week and I'm so grateful that they were able to join us to help me celebrate. That was really lovely. Here's Kimberly. Oh, how are you, Kimberly? Kimberly and Beef. Oh, have you got hubby off to work yet? Oh, nearly maybe. Now, I'm wondering whether you're going to be crafting today or whether you have yard work to do, Kimberly. It's a busy time of year, isn't it? Yes. Did you get your grandma's, I'll sit back so you can see young Master Freddie. Did you ever get the swing porch painted and ready? No pressure though. It might need a few coats. Yes, yard work and it's hot. Oh, you need to go out there before it gets too hot. I'm using my Donna Mattei buttons. Isn't that lovely? She sent me some buttons, so I made a little Donna Mattei tin. I'm just putting the finishing touches to these ruffly flowers. I'm thinking, where is the camera? There it is. The ruffly flowers that I made at the hop. And I'm just putting eyes because Arlene said, blame Arlene, she said, wouldn't it make a great owl? Oh dear. Oh, good morning. Oh, Beth, so nice to see you. Oh, I'm surprised you're up, Beth dear, because you had such a busy week last week. You streamed on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday last week. You must be exhausted and everybody absolutely loved your painting, Beth. It was so clever. Oh, there's Deborah Adams. Good morning. So nice to see you, Deborah. I'm going to be using your happy mail. I think it's in my summer folder. I used some last week. I made an index card. There's Cheryl. Good morning, Cheryl. So nice to see you. How are you and Pierre? Because I know you haven't been well. I think, did Pierre get the brunt of it as well? Oh, I do hope you're healing and feeling a lot better, Cheryl. And Pierre too. Oh, look at that. So it's hot where Kimberly is. So yes, Arlene, when I made these, Arlene said, wouldn't they make great owl eyes? And I think she's right. I sketched out a little owl. And this time I'm not going to make the mistake of doing my slow stitching. I'm going to do the actual, so I've got a light background so you can actually see it, unlike my little Lizzie that I did the other day. And you couldn't see it, it was too busy, but it is what it is. I just do the slow stitching to relax, really. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down with a beak here, sort of like that. Yeah, I'm just going to draw around the eyes. This is all going to get covered with fabric anyway, so that's not a problem. And Gail Ann, there's Freddie, Jessica, you're new to your channel. Jessica, let's give Jessica a lovely warm welcome. Welcome. Jessica, how did you hear about my channel? How lovely. Oh, we have people from all over the world here today. We have England, America, Canada, sometimes Egypt, Sweden, Finland. We're a worldwide community, aren't we? Jessica, so nice. I'm so glad you came in. So these, Jessica, I was just showing the ruffly flowers that I made last week, and I've just popped a button. Someone said they would make a brilliant owl, so I'm sketching out. Now this is canvas. It's paint by numbers that I never did, but I thought, what a treat to have canvas. I'd never had it before, and I thought, oh, that would be nice in my slow stitch journal. Yes, we still hold Nashwa in our hearts and do pray that she is well and healing. Yes, definitely. There's Gail Tuthill, who put me up to making these ruffly flowers. Gail made hers out of paper, and I thought, oh, what a nice idea to make some in fabric. So I'm going to sew these on to my owl here. This is going to be a page in my journal. Let's just sew him on here. Good morning, Deborah Joy. Oh, Deborah sent me some happy mail, and oh, I'm so pleased. Look, I've got some threads, some multicolour threads. Thank you so much, Deborah Joy. Multicolour threads for my stitching, and a little bundle of fabric here, and I'm going to be taking that out and using it today. I love using my happy mail. I don't save it, I just use it. Most of the time, straight away. It's oatmeal day for Aunt Bex. Well, Aunt Bex, isn't it funny how when you hear, is this going to be hard to sew through? Let me just do this. Because I know it's Aunt Bex's oatmeal day, guess what I had? I made myself some porridge with some plums, some stewed plums. Oh, snap. But of course, I had mine a while ago because, of course, we have a 6-hour time difference, don't we? Oh, Jessica's so nice. You found You by Never Hopeless by Elizabeth. Oh, that was so lovely. Oh, thank you. Oh, isn't she lovely? I noticed that. She gave me a shout out. That was so kind of her. Well, I'm not demonstrating anything really, Jessica. It's a case of we're here with little Freddie. And I'm here to keep you company while you do some chores, have a little relax, or maybe some people don't feel very well, or you're busy in your craft room. We can keep each other company in the chat too. Oh, Aunt Bex says she has oatmeal every morning. It's just because I see you on a Monday morning. It's very good for you, isn't it? Where did I put the scissors? These things happen, don't they? So this was Arlene in my chat on Friday at the Hop said, why don't you make a little owl from these buttons? They do make great owl eyes, don't they? Oh, what sort of craft do you like doing? I presume because you found me through Never Hopeless by Elizabeth that you like to journal. See, I've got quite a few journals here. Always have lots of journals on the go. I think we all do, don't we? I've started a summer journal with Aunt Bex. That's live on, I'll leave a link later. That's live on Wednesdays. And Aunt Bex gives us prompts. And Aunt Bex has posted the link for this Wednesday. I think we need punch outs, don't we? Or if you haven't got punch outs, we could use die cuts or fussy cuts. It's just ideas. Beth says she uses Hall's cough drops. I've heard of those. Oh, Jessica, I'm over in the UK. I live quite near London. It's a naggy cough that Cheryl's got. Oh, bless you. You love junk journaling and making them. I know. I don't think you could ever have enough junk journals on the go. It's just nice to, I don't know, just to have them all around and you pick them up or take them all around the house or put them in your bag. There we are. I've sewn my owl eyes on. I'm just going to do a little bit of stitching with you and then we will look at him in all his glory. He needs a beak. So let's see if I've got some. This is my little snippets and that's left over from making the circles. Oh, Jessica said where she was from. Oh, Connecticut. Connecticut. Oh, I'm not quite sure where that is in the States. You'll have to forgive me. I am learning quite a lot of where things are. Oh, do you know, I'm really not quite sure where Connecticut is. Let's see. What I'm going to do is the same. I'm going to layer up, like lovely Gail layered up her paper flowers. I will leave the link for the paper flowers because if you don't want to use fabric, they're lovely for journaling. They're just the same circles, but they're cut out of painty paper, I do believe. I think Gail was watercolouring. Oh, there's lovely Alyssa. Good morning. Oh, yes, I am your fairy godmother. Yes, let's see. I'm going to just layer up and layer up. I've got, Jessica, I don't have the camera fully down. I could do, I did on Friday when it was the Hop, but when we're doing one of these little live sessions on a Monday, it's really just about chatting and catching up and starting the week off in a positive way. There's Laurie B. Good morning. Oh. Oh, thank you. Yes, all the colours of the rainbows. Yes. It's a busy desk, isn't it? If you notice, sometimes my slow stitching is quite busy too. I don't think a lot about my slow stitching. I just tend to, ooh, look. Yes, that's going to be brilliant. And shall I make one more maybe? And I might stitch on that later. But for now, let's just stitch it on. Now, slow stitching means there's no right or wrong. There you go, like a little layer of fabric to give it a little bit of depth there. There we are. I shall just sew that on. Why not? Threaded my needles beforehand. Oh, Janet, you say, Janet, thank you, Beth. Thank you. I love that you're helping me to catch up with who's in chat. Oh, Beth, thank you, dear. Janet USA is in the house. Oh, thank you for coming, Janet. You're always so supportive to the channels. Thank you. Thank you for that. We do appreciate you. We really do. Yeah. Oh, I really do. I'm going to sew this beak on. I might do some ruffly stitches around it later. Like a rainbow. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Technicolor, I'm not black and white, am I? Oh, there's a lovely Lizzie. Wow, you're so excited that you found you alive. Oh, bless you, Lizzie. Because it's still quite early for you, isn't it? Yes, because you're retired now, aren't you? Is Papa with you? Hi, Papa. Oh, nice to see you. I'm making an owl, Lizzie, because our lovely Arlene said, oh, is Janice there? Hi, Janice. Hi. Getting ready for work. It was a holiday, public holiday last Monday, wasn't it? And you didn't have to go to work. There we are. There. There. He's got a beak and he'll have lots more stitching on him later. This is going to be a joy to make because I will just trundle around the house with this. I can sit in the garden or sit in the lounge now. Oh, yes, and our lovely Gail Tuthill's here, and our lovely Gail AC's here, Lizzie. And I always say to Gail when she comes in, Gail was the first person to speak to me ever. Her and Patricia Stubbs when I first was brave enough to enter chat and say, hello, Lizzie. My first ever live stream. And I had such a welcome, and I'm always so grateful to Gail AC. It's the ruffly flowers. Oh, now Lizzie's here, Lizzie Brewer. Oh, has got I'm going to be snipping and chatting. This fabric that I'm snipping now is from lovely Deborah Joy. As well as the threads, I got this gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. So I'm going to be snipping away. Thank you, Deborah Joy. Brittany, good morning. Oh, Lizzie's dolly, absolutely adorable. Lizzie is on a slow stitch roll at the moment. Oh, I know. But Lizzie did a journal, a nesting journal. And I thought that was such an good idea. It's nests in your inner child nests in, and you have a little journal for each decade of your life, and it's a journal of positive things to share, little stories, and it's lovely for you, Lizzie, to sit with Papa and share these stories, but it's also nice for your children because we forget, don't we? We forget the stories. We forget to pass them down. Under here, I could even do some painting because this is actually canvas. Isn't that exciting? There we are. This will be nice in my 1960s journal as well, won't it? Oh, is Candy? Oh, could you catch me up with where is Candy off to the doctor's? Let me know what's happening with our dear Candy. Yes, Lizzie is so inspiring. Oh, yes. And I was watching Brittany. I will leave all these links for people's channels below. I was watching Brittany's channel, and I think it's just so lovely that you craft with your mum. It was, you did a Dollar Tree haul, didn't you? And you said, oh, I shared this with my mum and I shared that. I think that's lovely. And your mum is Karen, isn't she? She's in Beth's group now. There you go. I'm cutting out these wonderful bits of paisley. Aren't they wonderful? I think they make lovely, lovely. There. Oh, shall I be symmetrical? Normally my slow stitch is very haphazard. Shall I? I'll try for the minute and then I'll go. I'll probably forget. You just get on a roll when you're doing it. Yeah. She and I went to a big Dollar Tree yesterday. Yes, yes. You got quite a few stickers. You enjoyed it, didn't you? But it's nice that you can share your resources. Oh, you went for a new dish pan. Did you find anything that you wanted in the craft aisle, Aunt Bex? Or were you fairly disciplined? Not easy to be disciplined. Oh, Cheryl's saying hugs and love. Oh, that's so lovely to everybody. Oh, I love that. And hugs and love to the people that are gently listening in the background. I was one of those people once. I wasn't well enough to be writing in the chat. I did eventually used to write in the comments because I think it was nice to encourage people, but I didn't enter the live chats. There's little Freddie having a good old stretch. Down he gets. Oh, you're coming behind me, Freddie. Oh, he's going to sit on the floor. He's going to sit on the floor. Oh, for joy. I'm using your fabric. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm just cutting it. I'm like this when I get happy mail. Sometimes I think, oh, I haven't taken a photo because I just get straight in, chopping and gluing. There's Candy. Hi, Anne. Hi, Anne. Oh. Here's a quote for everyone. Do not fear mistakes. There are none. Miles Davis. Oh, yes. No mistakes, just happy accidents. And who's to say? Yes, I totally agree with you, Aunt Bex. We are our own worst critics, aren't we? There's Carol. There's Carol. Oh, Carol, you are doing some amazing stitching. You're on this, is it 100-day project, and you're making this amazing flower quilt. I sent a picture to our lovely Barbara because Barbara's not on social media, so I emailed a photo so Barbara could see, because it's absolutely gorgeous. Love it. And then Carol is making a doll. It's on it's on Instagram, isn't it? Yes, absolutely, absolutely lovely. And you did some felting, didn't you? Yes. Oh, Sue, England's in the house. Someone else. We've got Sue and Ali from England. Oh, so nice to see you. Really nice. So huge compliments to you, Carol, on your wonderful stitching. And then you were stitching clothes, just embroidering roses on your fabric doll, weren't you? Wonderful. Oh, but you're there to make sure I don't miss anybody. Thank you. Oh, there's Teresa. Oh, Teresa. I didn't realise you had a great grandchild that's 4, and you showed a wonderful, wonderful picture on was it Facebook in Beth's group? Oh, that's so lovely. What an absolute blessing. She was all hand sewn, the doll. If you get a chance to go on, oh, it's muggy. I'm just going to mop my brow. I'm like a surgeon. I need my brow mopped as I slow stitch. Oh, Ali, thank you. It's an idea from my hop video. I've taken the flowers that I created, the slow stitch flowers inspired by our lovely Gail T, and I'm making an owl. Here he is. He's going to have some stitches on this beak. But can you imagine how relaxing this is going to be this week? Oh, it's going to be so relaxing. And I just, oh, look at this lovely fabric. This is another piece from Deborah, and I'm just literally going to cut it up and use it. I love it. Sue says you can't stay long because it's the afternoon for you, isn't it? You have an appointment. Sue, take care. I hope all's okay. Oh, thank you, Carol. Oh, that's a compliment indeed, isn't it, from Carol with her slow stitching. And Ali, you're doing some amazing slow stitching. You're doing the Anne Brooke. You can just see Freddie's paws down there, can't you? He's just behind me. He's cooling off. This warm coming through here. You're doing the Anne Brooks challenge, aren't you? The tag challenge, and that's a slow stitch challenge, and you've done loads actually. I admire you for keeping up that challenge, Ali. I really do. Oh, Cheryl says, Sue, be well. Isn't that lovely? Oh, I was just about to say a lovely warm welcome to all the people that are gently listening in the background. And I think I interrupted myself. So you are so welcome here, and you're such an important part of it. Even if you never comment, that is absolutely fine, because we're all in different stages and places in our life, and I'm here for that. I really am. There we are. And didn't we have a lovely stream with Beth on Saturday? And it was so nice. You had lovely Erin on live Saturday live with Beth. And you also had lovely Teresa on, and you were felting. I love that sound so it was like double felting. So relaxing, so relaxing. It's a lovely stream. Thank you, Beth. Yes. Sue says she's keeping her fingers crossed. Docs have called me in to have blood taken. Think you might be diabetic. Oh, Sue, okay, you take care. I write things down because I don't like to forget. Now, we usually see Jean, our lovely Jean, in chat, but Jean had to have eye surgery, Jean Bainey, so she's not doing any videos at the moment. So I'm sending loads of love to Jean. If you're in the background, and I'll read chat out for you, Jean, because you can't see, but you might be able to listen. I sometimes use people, I watch their videos, but sometimes, like Lizzie and Beth's stream, I use as like a podcast, because I find it very relaxing. There's Heather. Good morning, Heather. Oh, and Heather was live on Beth's channel on Saturday Night Live, weren't you? That was wonderful. Absolutely loved it. You were showing us your glue book. Wonderful. And it was lovely because you are new to glue booking, aren't you? And I love that. I love that. It's a very freeing thing. Like this slow stitching, no right or wrong. I'm just snipping away here. And I'm going to be gluing away later as well. Angie, hello ladies. I'm on my way back home from camping. Oh, you've got a phone signal now. Oh, how's it been? How was your weather? Because it's been quite floody and rainy. I know Janet was it in Beth's stream? I was watching replay. I have to watch replay because it gets a bit late for me. Beth says, we want stories. Oh, yes, tell us stories. Oh, my light has gone out. So I do hope you can see it's not too dark for you. So there we are. I tried my best. Oh dear. And the lights have gone out. I've got some more lights coming later. It's amazing how much light you need. You can see this is my garden here. And I've got some flowers from my garden. And I thought these poppies are going to be great on the jelly plate. The light might be better, I don't know. It is what it is. You had a good time, but it is going to be nice to get home. Oh, of course, to your own bed. Have a proper shower. Oh, I know. Clint, good morning. Good morning. Did you have campfire food, Angie? Angie's typing away in the car. Oh, how nice. Oh, it's so lovely. Do you know, I've forgotten whereabouts you are in the States, and maybe you answered me where Connecticut was earlier. What part of the States am I driving through, Angie, this morning? I love this. I love it. Oh, it is fun. And this is what Becky was saying. The nice thing about it, Heather, is that there's no right or wrong. It's your glue book. I love that. And it's like when I was doing my slow stitching and I was showing you the other day, really, when I slow stitch, I'm not thinking, oh, what's it going to look like at the end? I'm just slow stitching. With my little owl, I'm being quite careful. I'm placing him. It's super muggy with you. Are you on your beautiful balcony? If you're not on Instagram, imagine with me, just for a moment, a balcony full of beautiful, colourful art and the birds singing, bird feeders, and bubbles out towards people and bubbles for the passers-by. That's Alicia's balcony. Doesn't it sound wonderful? You're on the road, so I'm going to go, oh, thank you. Yeah, because you're using up data. Yes, I appreciate that you came in. Safe journey, Angie. And when you get home, I'll be seeing you in chats. We always meet up, don't we? Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, Angie said she did have some good food. Oh, lovely. Oh, here's my little owl so far. So these are my inspired by Gail Tuthill, and these are my feathers from Deborah Joy's fabric. I did actually. I did. It's canvas because I thought it's going to get covered up, Ali, and I used markers. Now, Yes, so I drew him on. I drew a little paper one as well. Oh, talk about markers and fabric. I'm always saying every week in Lizzie's group, there is a lady called, oh, what's her name? Carmen Blanco. And she posts in Scrapping Lizzie's. And oh, she is absolutely amazing. And she did a slow stitch piece. And it's beautiful and colourful. And then she went in with her Posca pens or paint pens and then painted and put dots on. Oh, I'm going to be trying that. Gosh. Yeah. So that's in Scrapping Lizzie. I'm always recommending. And Tracy Turner does some lovely things too with the slow stitching. Oh, you're starting an owl page. Oh, Lizzie. Oh, that's lovely. Sometimes my slow stitching is a little bit more random than this. But as you can see, I do love owls. The boys mock me. I love owls and buttons. When Donna sent me the buttons, she said, oh, I know you've got a lot of buttons. I don't think you can never have too many. Oh, look at those little owls. Oh, Beth. Now, what are you working on today, Beth? You're so busy with your stream and your art, aren't you? This is lovely fabric. Absolutely lovely. From Deborah Joy. What a joy. Absolute joy. And I know one could save it and, gosh, you're just cutting it, Janet, goodness me, but it's there to be used, isn't it? Oh, yes. We do watch Lizzie on replay, don't we? Now, don't let me miss anybody coming in. If you see in the chat that I'm missing someone, let me know. There we are. And let's use some different fabric now from somebody else. Thank you, Deborah Joy. That made wonderful wings on my owl. Thank you. I'm going to wrap that up because there's some gorgeous things that are going to make their way. I'm just going to put this in as it is. Look at this. It's an Italian button and got some lace. So I'm literally going to sew that into my fabric channel just like so. Right, let's put that there. And that's Maljoy's fabric. And I'm going to, oh, joy of joy, who sent me this? Lovely Beth Schuler. And she addresses me, it says, to the precious Janet Nash. Isn't that lovely? Deborah Mayo, oh, how lovely. Come on in, welcome, welcome. Oh, so nice to see you. Oh, I'm slow stitching, Deborah. Oh, Deborah M. And then we have Deborah Adams and Deborah Brown. I love it. We've got 3 Deborahs today. 2 Janets and 2 Gails. I love that. You can never have enough Deborahs. I do love that. I'm slow stitching an owl, Deborah, and I'm using fabric. So I like to keep it together in my journal so I can think about you when I use it. Oh, look at that. And look at me making it symmetrical. So the wings are going to have the same piece of fabric on, and then I just do the middle any old how. That's lovely to save something like that for when you feel really tired. Then I can just go and snip fabric and just put it anywhere. Oh, there we are. Just stitch these on. So thank you, dearest Beth, for the fabric that you sent me. Let me show you this. Joe's shirt. I don't think he was wearing it anymore. To be fair to Beth, I don't think it's the very shirt off Joe's back, but look at that. Oh, I'm going to put a piece of Joe's shirt on my owl. Joe, are you listening? Joe's often there. Are you there, Joe? Your shirt is going on my owl. That's fun. Fun. Oh dear. I'm just I don't know. This looks like a feather shape. Oh, what fun. Kimberly's laughing. Kimberly, I had your hubby's shirt on Friday, didn't I? Kimberly made it into a pocket for me. It was lovely. Oh dear. Sew that on. Do you know, it's annoying me a little bit, the fact that it's a double page. Now, this would make it easier to go in my journal, but I'm not about making life easy. I don't know how I'm going to put this together because I've never made a fabric journal before, but I find to have little individual pieces to carry around the house with me is nice and relaxing. I don't want to take the big book everywhere with me. So I'm going to just sew it. I'm going to do it Lizzie style and make it into a cushion. We're literally taking the shirts off their back, aren't we? Kimberly. Oh dear. Oh, aren't we funny? I love it. There's stories behind all this fabric. And in the Deborah Joy fabric, some was vintage and one piece was antique. So amazing. So, oh, let's sew. Where did I put Joe's? Oh, don't waste Joe's shirt. Let's pop that. Oh, look at that. Little piece of Joe there. And I'll probably come in maybe with some stitches, some more stitches, or some Posca pens. But for the minute, I'm just doing some stitching them on with my lovely yellow thread. Look at this for colour, Alicia. These were from Deborah Joy. Isn't that lovely? I can sew a rainbow. Wonderful. There we are. Let's sew this on and then we'll start and do some gluing as well, shall we? I know, Alicia, so bright. You know, they say less is more. I mean, my slow stitching is usually more. And, you know, sometimes doesn't make much sense, but I love it. There we are. Let's sew Joe's shirt on. I'll show you in a minute. Oh dear. I know, barefoot and shirtless. I know. Oh dear. That was a great idea though. I can show you if you want me to. The great idea for making a pocket from the sleeve of the shirt. And there we have it. We have some Deborah Joy. We have some Gail Tuthill eyes. And then we have some fabric from Beth and Joe. Thanks, Joe. You didn't even know you were helping me, did you? So I'm going to put this away now. So that's my bit of slow stitching. I'll do some gluing in my glue book because I know that quite a lot of you like glue books and glue books, and look at this, and junk journals. My lovely fabric. And you can use your fabric in your junk journal as well. And I'll say goodbye to my little owl, and I will continue just to work on him during the week. What should I call him, Beth? Should we have a name for him? Oh, Laurie B, thank you so much for coming. You're going to do your chores. You can't wait to see Mr. Owl. Oh, is that his name, Mr. Owl? Let's see what everybody says. Laurie says it should be Mr. Owl. Oh, you have a beautiful day and a really good, peaceful week as well. And I hope that you get some chance to work in and make some of your lovely journals, Laurie. Oh. Oh, Barbara, yes, we've met Heather in Beth's stream. Yes. There we are. So let's put the owl down. So normally I just work on one journal, but I'm quite, when I'm doing my gluing, I have quite a few things on the go on my desk at once. I might be making an envelope, sticking things on an envelope, working in my journals. That's me. Here's my 1960s journal. Shall I bring the camera down a little, or do you prefer it up like this? It could be Mr. Hooter. Oh, Mr. Hooter sounds a good idea. Hoot, hoot. Thank you, Alicia. Oh, I'm going to make it colourful, don't you worry. Mr. Owl Nash. Mr. Owl Nash. These are all great names. Mr. Hooty. Oh, yes, these are great names. Absolutely great names. Maybe I'll have to pick them out in a hat later. That's a good idea because I always review my chat. Shall I bring you down to here so you can see, or do you like just to see the whole desk and we'll just be all together? I had some lovely happy mail from Deanie. Deanie from Hot Threads. You're not here now, but you might be in the replay. And you gave me some wonderful things. Now that says the 1970s, so I'm going to save that for my 1970s journal. I'll pop that there. You see, I've got this is where I've got my envelopes and bits and pieces. Yes. Mr. Hooty. Oh, it does sound as if lots. Oh, Lizzie says she likes seeing the entire desk. Yes, that's right. Yeah, it's not a tutorial. It's just a come round to my house and let's hang out together. Yeah, yeah, I like that. Well, let's keep it as it is then. Let's see. Oh, look, I'm literally just going now to. So here's my lovely 1960s journal. It started out as a little wallet that lovely Meljoy made me, and then I sewed some pages in. These papers were from Donna Mattei. And wow, oh, I love the apples. Isn't that lovely? Oh, and I put them in upside down. How wonderful. Let's stick something on there. Lovely. It's sort of I'm just doing it just for the sheer joy of it. Again, no right or wrong. Just the sheer joy of sticking things down. I have a random junk journal, but it's just that this is my 1960s journal. I know why I made a 1960s journal. I do love that whole vibe. It's because Melanie gave me this. That's why I made it. Let your love grow tall. Oh, I love that. I love that. And I'm just not going to think about where I'm putting things. I'm literally just going to put things down. Oh, look, a little note. That'll go in my junk journal. Ooh, you are my sunshine. Oh, isn't that lovely? You are my sunshine. I like that. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. We just need Ben to come in now and he'd say, oh, Mum, you singing? Really, Mum? Oh, Janice, you have to go. You take care, Janice. Thank you. I so appreciate it, Janice. You were here on stream number 1 and you're here now. I so appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm looking for a blank page or a page that's got some white on it. So this actually shows up. Oh, I'll put it on the back of here. Why not? Oh, lovely. I carved this little stamp. That was my homework from Aunt Bex. Good morning, Joyce. Oh, come on in. You haven't missed much. We're just gluing away. How nice to see you. Come and do some gluing with us, maybe. Here's a little fabric tag. Some vintage 60s, genuine vintage 60s. This fabric was from Beth's grandmother's tablecloth. And I've just printed on the back just because I can. So I'm loving this. I'm going to have a mix of fabric and paper. It's going to have some more sewing on it probably. I'm going to just stick that down. You are my sunshine. Oh, thanks, Beth. Joyce, good morning. Good morning. So nice to see you. There we are. You are my sunshine. That can go there. And it's lovely to have a little journal. How many journals have we got on the go? Can we count how many at one time we have on the go? Let me see. And I've been collecting in an old envelope lots of things for my 1960s. Your grandmother's apron. Thank you. I sort of need to journal that, don't I? Beth's grandmother's apron. That's very special to me, actually. Very special. And the interesting thing is, these flowers, that came from an apron as well. So, they found a resting place together in my journal. And I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, I love this. Flower power. Am I a bit of a hippie? Look at that VW. I love that. Oh, your grandmother's apron. Nana. Did you call her Nana? Oh. You can never have too many journals going at one time. No, seriously, I really don't. Journals, glue books, call them what you want. We don't, just because it's a glue book doesn't mean to say you can't put some sewing in it. And yes, this is quite wide. Oh, I can just have to put it this way then. Oh, I'm loving this. Colour on colour. I'm loving it. And I will come in with pens and different things in a minute. How lovely. In a minute, I mean, when I feel like picking up this journal. Yes. A journal for every mood that we're in. You put the lid on that ink. I'm being really naughty there. And how wonderful. And I've got lots of other things in here as well. Ooh, look. Little flower powers from Meljoy. Ooh, I'm loving that. I think I need more flower power on this page. Look at that. I've got stripes and flowers. So thank you, Deanie. If Deanie's not here or in the background, she'll be on the replay later. I know. Ooh, let's just give this page some flower power. Oh, love it. How lovely. It's lovely when we can share resources with one another, isn't it? Oh, one time last week, Lizzie had 3 journals opened at one time. Oh, that's lovely. That must have been a time when I was just listening and not watching. Oh, dear. I'm going to use all these flowers because I can. Oh, just loving this. Oh, gosh. Got my glue stick. Just randomly gluing things. Happy days. Happy days, says she, throwing the rubbish on the floor. I'll pick it up later. Oh. Yes. They do. They all go into one. That's right. I can't. Yes. We don't. Yes. The rules are there are no rules. Just call it what you want and stick in it what you want. Oh. Stop. Look, a dress. Goodness me. There we are. Lots of flower power in my 1960s journal. Oh, I love that. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to tie that up because, do you know what time it is? That Freddie must be tired because he's not coming to tell me that it's snack time, is he? That's interesting. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. He's thinking, oh, he'll stop licking his lips in a minute. Oh. Oh, Lucia. So there we are, all tied up, ready for when I next fancy using it. And I've got my other little one that I did that was inspired by relaxed cut glue. And I just keep throwing things in here, ready to have a little sticky session. All I need is my glue stick and off I go. Oh, Teresa's sister is not feeling good and her power is flickering, Janet. Oh, okay. Oh, Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that. And your hand's healing. Sending you love, Teresa. Gosh, yeah. He did hear me. He does. He's got a body clock as well. But actually, if I put those there, you can't see the boy, so I'll put them over here. And here's my junk journal. And this is some lovely happy mail from Laura, and I will show you this. It'll probably have to be next week, or maybe, I might be able to show you during snack time. Why not? And this is going to make a gorgeous pocket. Melissa, if you're watching, look at this. Our lovely Deanie, Hot Threads, has done all the work for me. She's made me a pocket. I treated myself. Oh, did Barb say goodbye? Because Barb's off for a walk. If I missed you, Barb, have a wonderful walk. Have a lovely time. It's very hot in Canada. Look at that. I'm going to punch a hole. You can just do what I normally do, draw around your glue and cut it out to make that little pockety bit. That'll be a pocket. Thanks, Deanie. I love that. Has it got a nice stamp? Ooh, yes. It's got some, oh, it's got some nice USA stamps. I will make sure those are at the front. Wonderful. Deanie's done all the hard work for me and made me a pocket. I should put the stamps. Where do the stamps go? Oh, in here. Look at me, all organised. It's not like me at all. Right, yeah, treat to self. I got one of these and a 2-inch one, 1 inch and a 2-inch. Gosh, I thought, I have waited a long time. You know, sometimes I like to wait quite a while just to see if I really want something. And then I did. So you've got to go and do something. You take care and love to your dad as well. Yeah, how's your dad, Gail? Don't answer now. You come back if you can. Yeah, take care. Let me just go and get the snack. I'm loving that. Let's get snack time. And of course, young Freddie. So this is the time in the stream, if you don't know already, which a lot of you do, that we get yourself a nice little warm beverage, or if you're somewhere hot, a nice iced tea. And I've got, oh, I can go out this way. I don't have to go all the way around. The kitchen's just here. Kitchen's just here. There we are. I didn't think that last week. Silly me. I made some flapjack. Flapjack, don't think it's that healthy, because I don't think it is. Where's your treats? Freddie. Is he licking his lips now? Now he is. Cheryl's got her coffee, yes. You don't have to have any snacks. I just do, because here it's afternoon tea time. Everything stops for tea. Snack time. Yeah, Kimberly. Have you baked anything today, Kimberly? Kimberly's really into her snack time. We are, aren't we, Kimberly? Here's Freddie. Nice. There we are. Oh, dear. He's got his smart bandana on today. There we are. It's such a luxury to be able to have the door wide open. I love that. Is that enough, Freddie? He might go and get a drink in a minute. There is little fish. I think I just want to wash my hands again. Oh, Adele, so nice to see you. Oh, come on in. You're just in time. I don't know whether you were able to get yourself a nice beverage. We just, it's like a coffee morning, really, isn't it? If you're on the replay, it might be the afternoon or evening. It's just nice just to get together. You have your card all packed up and ready to send for you. Oh, thank you, Adele. That's kind of you. Oh, how nice of you. Oh, so this is my flapjack. It's oats, quite a bit of sugar, but I mean, you could put honey in it or maple syrup. It's a snack. It's not really that healthy. If you need to, get yourself a healthy snack. I didn't cut it earlier because I had to put it back in the oven because it wasn't quite set. So nice to see you again, Dal. Really nice. I love it. I love it when people come round, especially when it's coming round for a snack. How nice. See if I can get it all out, a whole, without it collapsing. I think the oats are quite big and they haven't soaked up there. It's got golden syrup in. I remember making this when I very first started streaming and I had to get out the golden syrup. So, are you like this when you bake pie? Getting the first slice out is always quite tricky. There we are. It's a bit collapsy. I can leave the recipe in the comments below. It is a bit collapsy, but there you have it, flapjack. I don't know what country flapjack comes from and when it was invented. I don't know. My little flask of tea, because I don't want to leave you on your own and go and brew up a cup of tea in the kitchen. So I've got, oh, there's the tea bag. I say that every week, don't I? There's my ginger tea. Flapjack. Oh, let's put that there. And I'll put this over here and cover it up. There we are. This recipe came from Ben's school recipe. And Ben likes it because it's not too crunchy. He likes it because it's soft. Oh, sorry, Cheryl. I know. I remember that. We call your pancakes, Candy, American pancakes. I love American pancakes. I have maple syrup and I like that on my pancakes. Oh gosh, I am bad. I'm bad news. It's okay to have a little snack every now and again. I know Freddie's watching. He thinks, oh, I had mine. I will munch away on that later. Let me show you some of my happy mouth. And then we'll do our art prompt game, which is great. If you want to, we can all work together. Oh, I will put it in Beth's group and I'll put it in the description below the recipe because it's really nice, Cheryl. It's a lovely recipe. This is from Laura. And I love the way Laura puts her happy mail together. It's all bundled up. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? And there's a little pin and it's pinned to this lovely doily. So let me unpin this and I think we can explore this together. And it says, this little piece, this is from Elle, Never Hopeless by Elizabeth. Oh, and it was watching Elizabeth do her ruffles very early on when I was streaming and I made some. Elizabeth always has a tin of ruffles for her to use in her journaling. Isn't that lovely? And now I can have a little piece of Elizabeth in my journal. That's so lovely. Oh, wow. And, oh, a typewriter stamp on canvas. Isn't that gorgeous? There's an idea there. If you've got your notebook and pen down, right? Oh, that's a great idea to remind yourself to do. Nice for your junk journals, your slow stitching, printing on fabric. Ooh, lovely. Lovely, lovely circles. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you. And oh, lovely. And here's the lovely tea bags that Laura reads out to us. Let's see. Oh, let's see what we've got. Know that you are a child of the universe. It's lovely. Let me use your head to live with heart. Use your head to live with heart. The only constant is change. So lovely. Thank you, Laura. Oh, and some lovely napkins. Oh, gosh. Oh, this napkin is from Devon Rex. So I've got a little piece of napkin. I'll be starting another napkin journal because my other one finished and has gone off now on its travels. Ooh, that's what I might be starting in the week. Oh, how wonderful. And this is the paper. Oh, this says this is a little piece of Alicia Mott. Did you do the dyeing? I was presuming it was dyed by Amy from Hag's Hollow. Did you do that, dear Alicia? I've got a little piece of Alicia. Isn't it gorgeous? I think, do you know, I can't resist it. Just before we do our, where did I put it? Oh, here. I need to just, you know, when I get Happy Mail sometimes, I just need to use it. I knew that I wanted to open it with you. How lovely. It's a little piece of you. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And I just have to use it just now. I can't wait. No, I'm not going to wait. It's gorgeous. You dyed this. How did you dye this? Gorgeous. What did you use, Alicia? How lovely. I'm just going to cut it. It's also got little bits of shine in it too. How lovely. I just have to use it. Because this one's becoming quite like a little bit of a rainbow journal. No rules, but it does seem to be quite a colourful journal. How lovely. Just going to see, I'm rehearsing it just to see where I want it to go. That's the beauty. Oh, look at that. I stuck that in. Oh, I stuck that in there. Piece of cake. How wonderful. That was cake washi tape. Let's stick that piece of cake in there. How lovely. Food colouring. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes. I have found the perfect page. Have any of you ever seen these Himalayan poppies? How beautiful and blue they are. And I am, oh yes. Oh, how lovely. I'm going to just stick that on there just because I can. How lovely. It's impossible just to look through Happy Mail and not use it. How lovely. Ooh, and I'll have some little snippety trimming bits there. I know, Cheryl, so pretty. Ooh, lovely. Lovely paper scrap there. It's bluey purpley. Very pretty colour. And where did it say it was a little piece of Alicia? Let me see. I'll find it later if I can't find it now. Ah, there we are. It's here. Ooh, and blue sellotape, washi as well. Lovely. Alicia loves colour, don't you? I think the reason I'm doing this rainbowy book is because of Nicole and Laura and Alicia. Alicia has her own whole style going on over there. I think this is some of that Van Gogh washi tape. Blue with yellow swirls. How wonderful. Thanks, Cheryl. Oh, you are lovely. Isn't it pretty, Heather? And yes. And my glue book was made from a magazine. And the magazine has got some sea and beautiful. And I think that's Italy. Isn't that gorgeous? But I'm literally going to leave that picture there. I'm not going to go over that. No rules. There are no rules. This is, oh, Sue, you're back. Oh, you have to go. Oh, yes. Love you too, Sue. You take care. You've got your doctor's appointment. Yes. Be in touch. Be in touch. Message me, Sue. Yes. Do hope everything goes well. Yeah. Lovely. So this is my little, oh, a piece of Felicia. And that, could that go there? Will that go there? Will I make that into some form of dangle? Yes, I will. Lovely. I'm going to make that. It's an Alicia Mott dangle. I'm loving that. I'm just going to take a bit of this and make like a little hole cover-uppery there, like that. Oh, you're paying bills. Oh, yeah, that is yuck. Nobody likes doing that. I just covered the hole up, made a hole in it, and I'm going to use one of those little pins that Jersey gave me, bulb pins. Oh, and let's get the hole punch and punch a hole in here. And there you go. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh, we will play our game in a minute, but I've just got caught up in using this Happy Mail. Oh gosh, look at that lovely page. And now that's just waiting. Take care soon. That's just waiting for the right picture to come along. Isn't that gorgeous? Is that too big? Would I be? I'm going to wait. I'm not going to rush. But I think I'm going to keep this lovely pack in here because it just speaks to me of colour. Gosh, that was from Elizabeth. I won't forget that. And Devon, the napkin. How lovely. Put that there, but that will be for my napkin journal. Look, I'm having a little sort out and talk. I'm starting to talk to myself now. What am I like? Oh, okay. Yeah. Cheryl's going to get her last cup of coffee. Yes, yes. I also have on my desk this little pot of goodies. I've got some paper beads. Isn't that lovely? And that was in my Happy Mail from Laura. Some little paper beads that Laura made. You're going to definitely be seeing a lot of these on my owl. You can tell I'm going to have loads of fun during the week. What's everybody else got on craft-wise this week? Or not craft-wise? Let's leave that there. I've got a feeling... Oh, it's lovely. Is that hearts? It's just lovely fabric. How lovely. Right, let's pop those there. And this is my paper bag journal. And I will show you that. Ah, yes, it's from Laura. Lovely Laura. And we wish our lovely Laura such a lovely summer. A trip down memory lane. For those of us who used to make rose petal potions as children. Oh, look, it's rose petals. And there's rose petals and they were making rose petal in cake. But do you remember making rose petal perfume when you were little? Lots of pages to fill in already. So there's a picture of flow. Stay positive. I've just started to write things in here. Plenty of room left to. Look at this one. It's a mailbox and it says, finding a bright airmail stickered envelope in the mailbox easily beats 100 Insta likes. That's true, isn't it? Lovely. Gosh, and I put my happy mail in here. That was a note from Kimberly. How lovely. And one of Kimberly's tags. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'll be able to use that to put some pictures on. How lovely. Right, let's play a game, shall we? Let's play a prompt game. Only if you want to. No pressure. Let's put that Deanie pocket in there. You have, Heather says she has all sorts of things going on, but you're looking forward to the prompts. Right, that's it. Let's do that then. Let's do prompts. Now, what shall we, do you want to make a tag this week or another index card? I've got lots of things that I've got cut out here. And Deborah Joy sent me some tags as well. You choose what you would like to do. Kathy, good morning. Oh, come on in, Kathy. We're just having a relaxing, there's Freddie chatting. We're just having a slow start to the week. I'm easing you in gently to the week. Aunt Bex is paying bills already. So there we are. Are you okay, Candy? Kimberly's heading out. Yeah. We'll get the prompts and play this afternoon. Oh, I'll message you them, Kimberly. I appreciate the fact that you've been here. I know you. Is it garden work? You have to go out to do the yard. Yes. Yes, we all need a slow start. Yes, we're getting a slow start to the week. Have a good week, Kimberly. Yes, and I'll see you in chats and see what you make on. I think I'm going to make a larger index card. It's a bit flippy floppy, but I'm going to stick things to it anyway, so I think it'll be fine. It's got the lines on, and that is fine. I'm going to do an index card. You can do a journal page. Heather, you can do it in your new glue book. The world's your oyster. First prompt is add painty paper or scrape paint. Now, the reason I haven't just put scrape paint is because you might not want to be in a mess, or you might just be on a tray. If you don't want to get the paints out, a great idea is to have your painty paper flow. This was our Beth Schuler's idea. Have your painty paper flow and just get some painty papers out. Or if you want to, scrape paint. I have no set plan on what I'm doing here, so I'm just going to get some paint. I'm quite enjoying the painty papers here because they're already on book page, so that'll be quite nice. So I've chosen some painty paper, or you can scrape paint if you want. Whatever, if you're sitting at your desk, you can do that. Yeah, I'm just going to add that. Makes it nice and easy. Oh, I didn't do the drawing, as in pull. On my hot video, I said to people, if you're in the replay, it's not really fair because you don't get to be in the giveaway. And it was so early, wasn't it? It's 6 o'clock in the morning when I do the hops. It's ridiculously early. So let me just, while you're scraping paint, let me just. So the people that commented in the hop video, my flower video, I put their names in a hat. Here's my hat. I don't need it at the moment. I realised, look, it's got a bit of a hole in it at the top. Needs a bubble. I don't need that. I don't need my hat. For a lot of the year, I need hats and scarves, but it's quite nice the weather at the moment, isn't it, Freddie? Can you see Freddie? Yeah? Oh. And look at Flo. Flo is having a little piece of watermelon. It's cooling her down, and she's got her cup of tea here. There we are. Right. Oh, I'm picking a name. Pick a name. Sweet Freddie. He is, isn't he, Janet? He is. Right. They're all muddled up, and I'm just separating them, not looking. I'm pulling out a number. Donna Mattei. So I will contact Donna Mattei and say, would she commented in the video that I did for the hop. Would she like a pink one, or would she like one of the shabby chic ones with just the muted colours? I will let me write it down. Donna. Oh, did you hear that thunder, Freddie? Now we don't get that bad storms, don't worry, it's not a hurricane or anything like that. Although we do get floods in England. I'm going to leave that bit blank. There's my painty paper. And I like it because it's got some of the book pages. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Right, lovely. So the next one is, oh, interesting. Good morning, Dorinda. Oh, how are you? Oh, yes. You'll be starting your job soon. Getting all that prep, won't you, dear Dorinda? Oh. So nice that you've got time to pop in. You don't often have a lot of time, do you? I know. Now, the next prompt is add circles. So I've got my circle punches there, or you can do free-form circles. It really, if you haven't got the punches, because these are new, my new toy. So what do I want to, so you can do it with scrapbook paper, add circles. The other thing you can do is get something, get your glue and get some paint and make circles with your paint, anything like that. Mary Lou, oh, Mary Lou, hi. How are you and your lovely grandchildren? Oh, you must be a bit sad today because you can't be with them. See, Mondays was your day, wasn't it, that you were with the grandchildren? I'm searching through my painting papers here. Ooh, lovely pink. I think I wonder whether this, my new toy, does this hole punch deli paper? Ooh, no, not very well. Does it get stuck? Have I broken it already? No, I haven't. Oh, not very well, but I can I can just cut it out. Add circles. Our first prompt game of the week, everybody. Yes, add circles in any way you want. Oh, you could think laterally and add buttons as a circle. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? I'm going to rifle through my lovely little pot of goodies that our lovely Laura Sullivan sent me in Happy Mail. Buttons around. Oh, I'm going to sew a button on. Ooh, I'm loving this. I think I might sew it to the paper and then, oh, lovely. Oh, really? Oh, Aunt Bex. Yeah, because last week you were busy in the garden. Can you hear the thunder, Freddie? We're going to have a storm. Good job we went out this morning. He still managed to find a puddle and sit in it. He loves cooling off in mud, does our hippo. That's what lovely Barbara Chicken Pot Pie calls him. Our lovely hippo. If you put a piece of heavier paper behind the deli paper, you will get a good punch. Oh, thank you. I haven't used a lot of punches. I have a little cat one. And oh, my one punch I love and I use all the time is my corner punch. So, ooh, thank you, tips there. Becky, good morning. Oh, so nice to see you, Becky. You're just in time for the prompt game. No pressure though, because I know you've got everybody at home now, haven't you? Yeah. But sometimes Becky's family join in and join in the prompt game, don't they? The first one was scrape paint or use painted paper if you don't want to get too messy. Add circles. I love your children's ones. They really think outside the box. And last week I loved Becky's one that she did. Becky Waters, you did one, didn't you? And it had, oh, thunder, Freddie. Is it thunder? You're fine. It's stormy. And it was lovely. You had a napkin that Beth had given you, and it had all happy faces and cake, and it just summed up last week, didn't it? It was such a happy stream. So that is my circle. I love it. I'm going to try. Lizzie said put paper behind it. Oh, I can use this owl behind the deli paper. Ooh, look at this. It's nice to get some tips. We always do, don't we? Always help one another. Oh, and Gail, are you busy? I bet you're busy slow stitching, aren't you? You're doing the Anne Brooks challenge as well. Slow stitch challenge. I'm going to put the paper behind it, behind the deli paper, and then, oh, listen, that's much better. Ooh, hold on. And now it's not popping up. Or best laid plans. Oh, did I save the packaging? Oh, don't worry. I don't think it's the fact that I put the paper in. I think it's just the fact that it's fallen to bits. Oh, I don't know how to mend it. Well, oh, okay. Let's just sort that out later. Let's use the big one for now. It might pop up in a minute. The candle seems to have got loose. That's interesting. Oh, I'm going to use the circle though. I'm loving that. Oh, I can always take it back. My friend went to Hobbycraft. She said, oh, I'm going to Hobbycraft. Do you need anything? I said, oh, yes, please. Could you get me a circle punch? Looks a bit loose, like it's broken, doesn't it? Oh, Becky says she'd love some thunder if it came with rain. Oh, you're so dry in the West. Oh, fires. Oh, keep safe, Becky. Oh, yes. Drop it on the desk. It will pop out. Really? The handle seems a bit loose, Kathy. It's interesting, isn't it? Don't worry, I will sort that later. We don't want me banging around, do we? I'm going to, oh, I love this. I'm not going to waste anything. I'm going to use that circle because we can write something on there. Hi, Ben. Nice to see you. I get a little bit when I see, because I miss Ben. Oh, listen to that, thunder. Have you got thunder with you, Ben? Ben just lives up the road, don't you? Kathy says you think this one is broken. Oh, I'll take it back. I've got part of it. I've got the packaging because I think I've got the packaging ready to make into tags. Yeah, I'll find the packaging, no problem. Do you have to get specific makes of things for them to be, are they better than others? This was just, it just was Hobbycraft own make. Ah. Now, what are we doing? Oh, the next prompt, this is a good one. The next prompt is called Take Me to the Beach. Isn't that wonderful? Take me to the beach. Now, if you don't go on holiday to the beach, you can make it any holiday. Where is my summer folder? Let me get my summer folder. Take me to the beach. So let me see if I can find my summer folder somewhere. No. This is like Mary. You don't want to see the room. Ben, people don't want to see the room, do they? Yes, we do. Ah, here it is. Here's my summer folder, full of bits and pieces. Take me to the beach. How lovely. Or it could be, in your case, if you want to. Yeah, Becky wants to go to the beach, or you might want to go camping to the woods or something. Whatever holiday is to you. I've got this because I'm doing the summer journal with Aunt Bex. So this is so I keep up with my homework. Ah. Oh yes, yes. It'll just be a mild bit of weather. Right, let me see. This is my lovely Happy Mail from Deborah Adams. I used it last week. Oh, lovely. Tropical. Oh, and lace. Oh, I'm seeing colour and colour and colour here. Thanks, Deborah Adams. I might not use it all on here, but then again, sometimes it's nice to use lots of things. I think I'm going to do a little tab at the back. So yeah, the third prompt is take me to the beach, or it could be take me on holiday, or in your case, if you're in the States, you would say take me on vacation. Whatever a vacation means to you. Oh, bye, Joyce. Nice to see you. Oh, take good care. Take good care. Just going to put that there. So when it's at the back. Oh, everybody's got their swap partners, haven't they? We're doing a little swap here. Just a napkin, because it's one envelope. Just one envelope. You can put extra bits in, but just a one stamp, one envelope. A napkin and playing cards with just some variety of washi tape. And I messaged all the people that had said they wanted partners, and Becky, you've got yours already from, but if anybody would like to join in. Scott and you are weird. You hate the beach in the summer. Absolutely fine. We would rather go in late fall and autumn. You love to walk on the beach. Yeah. It gets too hot on the beach and there's no shade, is there? I do know what you mean, Aunt Bex. But we will be off to the beach at the end of August. Yeah. So if anybody else wants to join in the little swap we're doing, pop it in chat or message me, because I've got one ready. I'm looking for a partner, so that's ready to go. That's ready to rumble. Oh, did Ben say that whether they've got the thunder up with them? Thank you for such colourful happy mail. Colour. Loving it. This is some painty paper that I did when Meljoy came over on Friday, and she was sharing those pastel-y, crayon-y things that she has that are water soluble. There's my shells, and I put the paper at the back, so they're going to go at the top. Take me to the beach. How lovely. Remember your sunscreen. Oh, we're off, are we now? Should we pack a picnic? Should we pack sandwiches? Do you think we're going to get sand in our sandwiches? And we better take our flip-flops. There we are. Just a little shell there. And, oh, just while I'm at it, oh, do you know, more and more, I'm going to put some of this wonderful tropical flowers on this napkin. Are there 2 bits? Oh, yes. Oh, 4 corners. Oh, lovely. I think that's what I'm going to do next week, is make another napkin journal. I'll have to write it down, otherwise I'll forget. If it's meant to be, I will remember. Oh, look at that. This is another one where less is more. No, more is more. I'm just going to keep piling it on. Loving that. Thanks, Deborah. Beautiful napkin. Thank you. Oh, you haven't got many blue crabs this year, says Cheryl. Are they getting extinct? Anne said she'd love to join the swap. Oh, super. Oh, swap with me, Anne. And if I missed anybody else, I will review the chat. Oh, yes, particularly if you're sending to me. Just be careful then, because it's international postage. Yes. Lovely. Oh, yeah, I'll message you. If there was anybody else, tap it in again. Oh, yeah, Lizzie. There you go. Lovely. There you go, Lizzie. Oh, let's put Lizzie and Anne together. I will sort you out with the dresses and directly message you. Anne and Lizzie are being swap partners. That's super, super duper. Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl, you have had a couple of months of it, can't you? Haven't you? Oh, I totally understand. Oh, dear. Goodness me. Would you like me to send you some washi tape, though? Would you like me to send you some? You have had a rough, you've had all the procedures done with your eyes, and then you and Pierre have been not well. That's lovely. Anne and Lizzie together, I will message you each other's addresses. What fun. What fun. How lovely. Cheryl's ready to go to the beach. Oh yes, we've got a nice bag with our sandwiches in. Are we taking Freddie with us? You coming to the beach, Freddie? Oh, look at him. And actually, I have got, I remember like a little word in here. It might be. This is my word tin from Caroline. Thank you, Caroline. Yes, here it is. It was from wrapping paper. You know when you remember things? It says, Helloa, paradise. How lovely. Let's put that on as well. Gosh, we can put more words on it, but that's my take me to the beach there. Oh, I'm loving that. Right, and ooh, the next prompt 4, is add washi. Add washi. I've got, can you see my washi tape here? Precariously placed. I've got my paintbrushes in a tin. Dare I lift it? Shall I just have the top ones? I dare, look, there we are. Let me just take the top. Oh, I don't know which one to choose. I'm loving them all. That one doesn't go. Oh, and I like to put a butterfly on. Add washi. How nice. Oh, Candy. Yeah. Oh, Candy, absolutely, absolutely understand. You have had so many doctor's appointments and yeah, we just want you to get sorted out, definitely. Oh, I'm just going to, oh, joy of joy. I'm just going to be popping down here lots of, oh, lovely yellow. Lovely. Oh, you can see there's no plan here. And sometimes it does look a little bit like a hot mess. And I love this washi tape that my sister-in-law bought me for my birthday. And this sums up the British summer. Grey skies, an umbrella and raindrops. It's like Jenga washi. It is, yeah. Oh dear. It's like Jenga. And it's nearly at the end and I'm treating it so preciously. And I just like when I make my envelopes, I just put a little umbrella because you can't have the British summer without it raining. There it is. Just about make it out. Oh dear. How are we doing with the washing? I'll say another prompt. Add lace or trim. Ooh, there was some lace here. Ooh, lovely. From Deborah Adams. That was a super little envelope with some super little things in, Deborah. And there's washi on the back of there. That can be made into a pocket. Or I can just take some of this washi here. Oh, that's nice, Cheryl. Yes. I'm going to put some pineapple. Oh, yes. More and more and more on here. My little hot mess. I'm loving that. To Braddon, thanks. So, oh, lace and trim. Oh, wow. It's like it's like it was meant to be. That's a big piece of, wow, I don't need all of that. I just want a little bit, and then I can use it in my slow stitching. Now, it's just about time for you to throw in some numbers. I'm going to say go. Abigail, nice to see you. Oh, look at that. Oh, so nice to see you. We're having a look. There's There's your Freddie. Oh, we're just doing the prompt game. And I'm just saying to everybody, throw in a number, if you wouldn't mind. Throw in a number for yourself and I will send some happy mail to you. Throw in a number for yourself and then throw in another number as well for somebody else in the chat that's not here maybe. Not everybody's here today. I'm going to sew this lace on here. Great. Well done, Anne. Thank you. Oh, and Deborah. Deborah, the Southern Crafty Lady. I love the way we've got lots of Deborahs in the chat today. So nice to meet you, Deborah. Oh, Deborah the Southern Crafting Lady is Deborah Adams. What am I like, Deborah? I'm sewing on your lace here that you gave me. Oh, I can imagine you there, Deborah Adams, with your little cat sat on the back of your computer chair. I love that. And Candy's all curled up with her cats too, aren't you? Oh, that's lovely. I shall have to get random.org. What shall I put in the happy mail today? I've got an envelope that I'm sort of making up. This is my stamp that I made, inspired by Anne Lair's hop video. Highly recommend it. Oh, brilliant. Popping some numbers in for people. 78 for Kimberly. Fantastic. Thank you. Oh, well done, Heather, too. Thank you. Lovely, Lizzie. Thank you. Lovely. Really nice. Really nice to think of other people. And I think I might put one of these little slow stitchy flowers in too. And you can work on, you don't have to finish your prompts now. You can work on them as the day goes by. Kathy D, so glad you were here. I really am. Oh, that's nice. Malaya, sleeping in to say, stopping in to say hello. Oh, hello to you. Oh, you're busy this summer. Are the girls out on their bicycles already? Oh, you're busy, busy, busy. Oh, Malaya, did you see Anne Lair's video? Because that's that from the hop, the Friday hop. Because seriously, the children, oh, they would love that. It's making stamps, stamping images with cardboard and children's pens. It's 1,000,000 degrees. Oh wow, Malaya, you just try and take it as easy as you can. Gosh, water play is good on a day like today, unless you've got a drought. Let me get some let me do the random number generator, and I'm going to ask for lots of help, if you could, to random number. Has everybody come in with numbers? Ooh, 20 for Teresa. Teresa's not well. I must message her. Yeah. Teresa. Oh, yes, that's right. Josie is fine. She's having a wonderful summer with her family. You won't have time to finish making your prompt piece now, but you'll hopefully feel like finishing it after your procedure. Heather, you take care. And when we do any of this, there's never any pressure to do it. No. Take care. Oh, Heather, let's light a little candle for Heather. Didn't realise that. Oh, let's think about you. Oh, another thing, if you tap it, it works. There you go. The batteries are getting a little bit dull, but we'll light a little candle for Heather. Bless you. Right, number generator. See, look, you can see his paws. He knows it's finished now. Oh, right. Generate a number between 1 and 100, and I will need your help. Thank you. Now generate the number, and the number it's generated is number 27. So 27, if you could help me. Oh, hello, Alison. Nice to see you. You caught me live. Happy Monday to you too. Oh, Alison, you love journaling, don't you? Yes, yes. And I've been watching some of your videos. It's lovely. Lovely. Lovely to see you. Oh, getting in a muddle here. Who was closest to 27 was for Mary. Oh, how lovely. And who put that in for Mary, just so I can say on her little card? How lovely. Was that you, Aunt Bex, that put in a number for Mary? Because, oh, how lovely. And that'll be lovely to send that. Submitted by Becky. Oh, because, do you know, we've said it before, Mary is a community builder, isn't she? Wow. Shall I send her? I'll send her, where is it? One of these little flowers, I think, because it was made at the hop. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you, Aunt Bex. That was kind of you. Thank you so much. Wow. It's probably time for me to think of saying goodbye and to let you go. Prompt number 6 was add words. Add words. So I have already added helloa from Paradise onto my index card. I will be doing some more on it. Oh, add words. Oh, so I'll continue to sew, and Freddie and I wish you all a peaceful week and a creative week. And I know quite a lot of you are going through treatments and pain, and sending you love, sending you huge love. Ah, thanks for putting the prompts up there. Absolute pleasure. Oh, goodbye, Alison. Thank you for popping in. And there's Ali too. And Dorinda, goodbye. Oh, you want to do some stitching this week, Malaya? Yes, that would be nice. I do hope you do get a little bit of me time. Oh, Gail Ann, you made it back. Oh, you have a good week, and I hope all's well with your dad. I shall be phoning my dad just now, Gail, once we finish. I'm not sure whether our lovely Becca from Becca Creates is back from holiday yet. Oh, Lizzie, goodbye. Oh, mwah. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Take care. Bye. And Mary Lou, goodbye. Oh, it's so nice to see you. I hope you get to cuddle your grandchildren. Goodbye, Alicia. I am your fairy godmother. Oh, and Deborah Adams, goodbye. And Kathy, goodbye. Oh, absolute pleasure, Gail T. Thank you for joining me here live, and thank you for watching the replay, and thank you to the people gently listening in the background too. Aunt Bex says, have a fabulous week. I will see you in chats, Aunt Bex, but I'll definitely be at your live on Wednesday, ready to do some the summer journal with you. Lena from Miss Lennox. Oh my goodness, you've been a gentle listener. Oh, I will leave a link to Lena's channel in the description box. Ah, wonderful, Lena uses watercolors. She has a collection of watercolors and leather journals. She's got some wonderful videos. Abigail, take care. Goodbye, Cheryl. Love to you and Pierre. I do hope. I hope you get better and get over this annoying tickly cough. Thank you, Janet. Thank you for that. Oh, putting the prompts in. Oh, lovely. Bye, girls. Saying goodbye to everyone. Let me see if I can get Freddie up here. You don't want to say goodbye to me. I probably won't be able to see chat once I go over here. So come up here, Freddie. Come up here and say goodbye to everybody. Come on. I'm having to bribe him. Come here, darling, so people can see you. Would you like another one? Come over here then, darling. He's not that hungry. Oh, that thunder never came to anything, did it? Come on, darling. Would you like one of these? Can you be bothered to get up? You can't be bothered to... I'll move the camera. I'll move the camera to him. Let me move the camera over to him, and then we'll say goodbye. Come and see the mess on the floor. There's lovely Freddie. Oh, Freddie's saying goodbye to everybody. I can't see the chat now, so bye, everybody. Take good care. Here you go. Oh, there you go. If I sit down here, I think I will see the chat as it comes in. Oh, Brenda D. Oh, bye, Brenda. Oh, Malaya. Hope Malaya gets some time to herself. Lovely. There you go.